You said that you just wanted to be able to enhance this, right? So just +3 to 8 rolls. You can use it whenever you see fit. Oh, you're so lucky that I have y'all muted because the stream is on. Hi everyone, my name is Maya, and today we're going to be playing Kids on Bikes. I'm here with my players, DJ Weathersby, and oh wait, okay, here we go. Okay, you can say hi now. They can hear you. And
Hi.
E-
okay, and oh,
You.
and then Judah.
Hello.
Damn.
Okay, so getting into the story and whatnot. So, um, on the Canada Michigan border sits a small, tucked away town of Shepherd, Michigan, a snowy town with a strange, magical history. Hundreds of years ago, twin sisters Tiffany and Tanya Snyder were active in the Underground Railroad, sneaking escaped slaves to the safety of Canada. From the basement of their Victorian house, a network of tunnels extended across the town, allowing people who knew about them to get quickly from one place to another. Tiffany and Tanya, though helped more than slaves escape. They were more than just wealthy, high minded sisters. The two were, in fact, powerful witches who were able to create illusions and weave powerful magic. In the course of helping escaped slaves, they also helped werewolves who were fleeing persecution in the States to get to the wilds of Canada. Through the lycanthropes, heading north were kindly. Through a series of attacks on the sheep and other animals in the town, some animals were infected. Now, hundreds of years later, many citizens of the town are rare creatures themselves, some of them more animal than human, and all trying to take the life in the cold town of Shepherd, Michigan. Well, okay, so I'm going to ask my players to introduce themselves. So, DJ, go ahead and introduce your character.
So I'm a Itama. I am 5'3". I have long hair, black eyes. I'm wearing some sweats, a normal black shirt, a cape, and some headphones. Oh, I'm very blunt. I am very like well, not in your face, but not rude, but blunt. Yeah, it's best put it. Blunt. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Utame. Judah, go ahead and explain your character.
So my character's name is John Riker, your average 19-year-old who somehow finds himself in Michigan when the last time it was in a really dank cave with a flashlight in his hand and a monster in front of him. He's 19, around like 5'11", average, just wearing your average blue jeans, a nice shirt.
Okay, and then Narelle, go ahead and explain your character.
All right. My character name is Scar. I am a werewolf. I have a scar on the left side of my eye. I am 6'7". Yeah, I am huge with trapezius muscles.
Okay, okay.
And every time I'm in the sunlight, or no, every time I'm in the moonlight, they glistens.
Y- your
I
scar
forgot.
or your muscles?
Oh my, both.
Okay,
I
okay.
forgot, bro. I forgot to mention, bro. I use magic, and what else? Do you want us to like what we have on us?
We'll go through that in a
Okay.
second. So our players are starting in front of a tunnel, the Underground Railroad that we were speaking of, and they're looking for an ancient tomb that they heard about from their teacher, Carnegie Carter, who is a retired professor. So right now, y'all are looking for an ancient tomb that's supposed to help you understand better, and that's what y'all are looking for right now. So yeah,
Neat.
go ahead and describe what you have on you, and then what how y'all want to because you're just standing outside of it right now.
All right. Today, gang, what I brought in my backpack is an extra pair of headphones, some lollipops, and a small wooden sword.
Lord.
That's for me to know and for you to find out.
Well then, I've got a lighter in my backpack. I've got some rations, and I also brought a police grade flashlight.
A lighter. Would love to burn my sword with that.
Ooh,
I mean, you could.
Yes, yes. All right. So for me, I have a hatchet in my backpack, a bear trap, and I got some bait.
You have a what?
Some bait? What type of bait are we talking about?
Don't worry about it. You'll find out.
Okay, okay, okay. Got a secretive gang, I see.
Oh yeah. Trust me.
All right, so what shall we do? Shall we walk in this cave, or do you want to play it safe and throw something in there?
I have a flashlight, so let's just go in. I mean, we'll be able to see whatever's in front of us.
Okay. Well, you can take the lead, and I walk behind you.
Okay, then.
Okay, so as y'all walk into the cave, you see that there's multiple passageways. Okay, and they're all locked. Like there's gates and bars basically. So, do any of you have um like a knife or anything like that? Or what do you want to try to do to unlock these bars,
You, you
these
said there's
gates?
gate.
Mm.
Oh, I can
Hmm.
There's
use
three
my hat.
passageways.
There's three passageways.
Hmm.
Okay. Can I walk over to the one on the right? Is there? We're in a cave, right? So there's rocks and stuff.
Hmm.
I pick up a rock and I try to throw it on the right passage.
Like through the
Oh,
bars, or
Yes, through the bars.
okay, make a brawn check for me. DC
Yep.
6.
Yeah, I got you. Wait, mine's a D8.
Yeah.
LeBron?
Yeah,
So go ahead
yeah.
and roll, and then if you get a 6, then you'll be successful. But if not, then you know.
Oof.
Okay. You go to throw the rock, but your arms are a little scrawny, so it doesn't really get that far. So you can still see, like, the rock went through the gate, but it didn't really go that far.
Hmm.
But nothing happens. Maybe some dust falls from the ceiling.
I apologize, guys. The rock was a little faulty.
Uh-huh.
You sure
And I'm just
did.
gonna go over and inspect the lock, see if there's anything about it that would make it easier to pick or break.
Okay, go ahead and roll brains for me. It's gonna be D10 or DC 10. Oh, you don't even know what a lock is.
What is a lock?
You're looking at it and you're like, what is this new technology? And when you touch it, it kind of
Um,
feels so cold that it's like it hurts. So
Oh.
you don't even want to touch it anymore.
man, this is a weird lock.
Let me take a look at it. I try to look
Be the same check,
Um,
DC 10.
at a D.
get a
Mine's is
For
nat
right.
one.
It's
What?
brains, right?
yeah, brain. You
So
just
my
have to
brains
get
is
a
a D.
10 to succeed.
Okay. Okay. So I needed.
Okay,
Nice.
you can
Better
see
than
that
I
the lock
got.
is pretty old. And it looks weak. Like you if you pull on it, it's not gonna open. But if you could probably brute force it and get through.
Mm. Scar, how strong are you?
Bro, I'm 6'7" with trapezius muscles that glisten in the.
Fuck.
I could do that, and I can also track lift it,
Oh,
Okay.
so I can use my sense of smell.
is that what you want to do?
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay, so which one you want to do you want to break the lock first or do you want to try and sniff out the treasure first?
I want to try and sniff at it first before we
Okay,
do
go
anything.
ahead and roll brains for me.
Right.
And I'll say that you're going to have to get a 10 on this.
Yo.
So roll your for you brains is your D10. So roll a D10.
All right. Let's see.
Oh, you got really close. Okay. So you're sniffing, but you don't know because like you've never had the treasure in your hand or anything like that. So how would you know what it smells like?
Well,
But
I don't know.
Because you got such a high roll, when you're sniffing, you can smell that down the right path. There's three distinct smells, and then down the middle path there's one, and down the left there's nothing.
Mm,
Do you want to tell your friends that?
yeah. Oh, I'm saying it.
Yeah,
Oh
be the
yeah.
character.
So yeah, there's three distinct smells, y'all. But
Really?
yeah. So I'm gonna say probably have to try the middle owl.
Okay. So you want to go down
Uh,
the middle? I see.
Hey, middle's always safe, you know?
Okay.
Okay. I'm willing to go
okay.
down the middle if that's what the group wants.
I mean, I'm fine with that. At least we now have a lead to follow.
So what's down the middle?
Are you gonna break the lock? You're Narel's trying to,
Oh, do
or
you want to?
Scar's trying to
Yeah.
break the lock, right?
I use brute force.
All right, go ahead and roll brawn for me, which is gonna be your
Okay.
D12. The DC is
D12.
gonna be 5.
Okay. D12.
Nice.
And let me ask this: are you trying to be quiet, or are you just doing what you need to do?
Yeah, we're trying to be quiet. It's better because you never know what we could run into. It's always good to be cautious.
So you're using your hands, or how are you trying to break this lock?
Oh, breaking the lock. I thought you talking. Oh yeah. No, we being loud with that. That's
Oh,
the only
okay.
way we can get through.
So go ahead and roll. Did you already roll your D12?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, you broke the lock. Yeah, it's gone. And y'all can open the gate and walk through.
All right.
So all three of you go ahead and roll brain for me. It's gonna be a 15 DC 15 altogether. Okay, so we're gonna add all your rolls together.
Okay.
Okay, just between the two of y'all already got it. Um, Narelle, go ahead and roll your brain. It's gonna be a D6.
Hey, sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So Itame, you're walking through. Are you following like behind, or like what? How would y'all say y'all's marching order is?
As of right now, I walk through first. I gently open the door. I walk through. I'm the first one.
Okay. So as you're walking through, is there anything that you're looking for specifically?
Mm,
What we
you
trying
said
to
you
do?
smelt something, right, Scar?
Yeah. Three distinct smells.
I start feeling on the wall a little bit just to see if there's anything there.
Mm,
Okay.
Any sort of blood, any sort of nothing that's not rock or anything that's not rock.
Do you have your flashlights out?
I don't have a flashlight.
I have
Oh,
mine out.
okay,
I don't
cool.
think we need to. Oh, you got one
So
out.
you touch the wall and it's wet. Judah, are you shining the light at the wall
Yes.
or John?
Ooh, white wall.
Yeah, so there's like a green goo on the wall.
Uh-oh. I
Guys,
don't
look.
think. Oh no.
So
Should I try it?
because y'all
Don't eat
succeeded
it.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
the
It
brains
kind of look
roll,
like snot.
um, Itame is gonna be the first to notice it. But you look up and they kind of look like bats, but they're made out of like jelly goo.
The goop.
So we got go bats.
I pull out my wooden sword.
Oh joy.
Alright.
I poke one of the goobats.
Yeah, okay, okay. um, so the bats, as you do that, the bat wakes up. It kind of, I don't know what sound bats make. I don't know if they, like, they use echolocation, don't they? So,
Yeah.
the bat, whatever the equivalent of bat screaming is, the bat's gonna scream and wake up all
Mm.
of its friends, and they're coming at you now,
Mm.
all of them.
Okay,
So there's like
and that's
about
when.
like 100 bats.
Okay, that's cool. That's when I just transform into my werewolf abilities and I just go to smashing every single one.
Okay, you want to fight
I
the bats?
Yeah.
And what are y'all doing? John
I
and
oh,
Itame
I use Shadow Walk, so I get in his shadow.
into
I'm gonna
Scar's
go ahead and use
shadow.
my. Yep, I use my
I'm
magic.
just I'm gonna just try and like dive for cover or like try and like walk around the bats.
Okay, so Scar, go ahead and roll fight for me. That's gonna be your D20. You want to try and destroy like all these bats, or are you trying to get like? I'll say that they're in groups of 10, so there's 10 groups of 10, but they're all still coming at you. So, if you roll, I'm gonna say it's gonna be a DC 13 to get rid of one of the groups.
So roll DC 13.
And then for every two that you
No, no,
get
no.
higher than that, you'll get rid of another group of bats.
Nice.
Okay.
14 is too bad.
So you only get rid of 1.5 groups of bats. So there's still like 85 bats swarming around you. Um,
Okay. I
John,
got
go ahead and roll flight for me, and that's gonna
right.
be a DC 8.
Let's roll that. Dang.
Okay, so you're able to get a little bit further because the bats are more focused on Scar and Itame right now because they're actively trying to fight them. Um, but two groups of bats will follow you. You're just a little bit ahead of them.
Man.
Watch
Today
All
is
right,
not my day for good rolls.
Yeah.
John, can you pull out your lighter? See if you can burn them or frighten them away.
I suppose. I'll just flick on my lighter real quick.
Yeah, so the bats around you, John, immediately they fly away.
Oh,
Mm.
There's
well,
So
some
that worked.
wait,
nice
so can I
something.
still try to jump into So I want to try to jump into John's shadow.
I'll say that it's been like 3 seconds, so you can still go in.
Yeah, so I'll jump into John's shadow.
Hang on a sec.
And I can still use one more technique. I've been holding back.
Scar, what are you doing?
I'm finna use a super technique that I've been holding back.
Mm, and what's that?
Mhm.
So if I gather up enough air and enough force, I can use a super blow to push them. That can push them all the way back. Maybe even destroy all of them
You're
if
gonna
it's
blow
a
the
good enough
bats?
force.
Okay, you
All.
want to do
Yep.
like a big bad wolf type thing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, go ahead and roll fight for me.
Okay.
And I'll say because you're
A
using
D20.
this special ability, it's gonna be 10. You have to get a 10 or higher.
All right. We finna try.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you try, but they're so focused on you, and they're made of goo. They're kind of wet and like weighted, so they're not gonna move as easily as normal bats would.
It's like the slime that everyone tends to make.
Hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Can I hop out I wanna hop out of John's shadow.
Mhm.
I pull out the pair of headphones, the both pairs of headphones that I have, right?
Mhm.
I give one to I give one to Scar and one to John. Tell them to put these on,
It.
and I want to try to scream but enhance it.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
I'll let you do that. So I'll have you roll fight as well. What do you roll for fight? A D4?
Mhm.
Okay.
But I get
Oh.
plus 3.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say that you have to hit a 6. One thing that I didn't explain to you guys, but if you get the highest number on your dice, then you get to re-roll it. So if you get a 4 on this roll, you get to re-roll it. But if you get a 4, then you can add your plus 3,
Yes.
and you'll succeed. So
Okay.
go ahead and roll fight for me. Oh, okay.
Ooh. Mm.
Amazing. And your dice explodes, so you can re-roll if you want and add
Let's
that to
go.
your roll.
Yeah, I'll roll again.
Alrighty. Okay,
Oh, okay.
so 9. Okay, so you do that, and the bats immediately like turn completely into goo. They just fall to the ground, and there's puddles. And who DJ? Who are you standing next to? Itame.
I'm standing next to John.
Okay, so most of the goo is gonna go on to Scar,
Damn.
because he was surrounded by
Ooh.
them.
Hey,
Um,
hey.
but you'll still get a little bit onto you, Itame. John, you don't
You.
have any because you're holding that lighter.
Yeah.
Why is this on me? I'll
It's
take my
gonna just
headphones
be on
back
your
from both of
arm,
you.
okay, or
Yep.
Itame.
Yes.
Hand back the headphone.
Scar,
Yep.
roll brains for me. That's gonna
Brains.
be your D6, and the DC on this is 2 because you're a
This
werewolf.
too.
You can hear really well.
Right. All
Amazing.
Hey.
right. Okay.
So Scar, you hear footsteps
Mm-hmm.
from the coming from the back of behind you.
Okay. So
Probably 3 sets
three
of
sets of
footsteps.
footsteps.
Mhm.
I use shadow walk and I jump into Scar's shadow.
Wow.
Bro.
Scar didn't tell you that he heard footsteps yet.
Oh, true. I'm sorry.
All right. So guys, I hear three footsteps, three distinct footsteps. So let me
Uh-oh.
tell you what I'm finna do, DJ. I mean,
Itame.
Itame. What you have to do? You hop in my shadow, right? All right. I'ma lunge up into the ceiling, sink my nails into the ceiling, and just hang there until the footsteps get closer.
This
Okay.
could be
We in
a
the
lot of
dark.
rolling. Ooh, this could go interesting.
So what do I do now?
Yeah, John, what are you gonna do?
John, you just have to turn off the light, turn off the little flashlight or the little lighter, man, and just hide in plain sight. You gonna do a little sneak attack once I'm
Ooh,
lunge down.
Is
wait.
is there like a crack in the wall or like a little nook I can hide in
I
at
don't know what
all?
they're called, if they're like stalagmites or stalactites, but like it's a cave, so there's
Okay.
Cool. I'm
So
big
gonna
pointy
douse my
things.
lights and hide behind the stalagmites.
Amazing.
yeah, I do want to jump into Scar's shadow.
Okay, you
Now
can
I do.
only do
Now I
that for
do.
10 seconds.
Oh.
So we have to
So
be
just
distinct.
wanted
No,
to
no, no,
remind
no,
you
no.
of that.
Wait. Can I
So
change? Can I change who I jump into now? Wait. Can I change who I jump into now? Actually.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I will jump into John's shadow. I'm gonna jump into John's shadow.
Okay. So, Narelle, go ahead and roll uh brawn for me. It's going to be your D12, and I'll
All
say that it's going to be DC 6.
right. Okay. Let's see. Oh my God.
Oh.
What the
Okay, you
heck?
go to jump up, but you can only hold on with one hand.
That's cool. That's still enough.
But you are hanging from the ceiling now instead of fully up on there. But yeah, as you guys do that, you hear shuffling, and these people, you see 3 men in like,
Mm.
and they're talking amongst themselves, and they're like, Jaden, I think I know the werewolf came in this way. I heard him. And Jaden's gonna go, shut up, Brian. You don't know anything. He's not. We don't see anyone here. Where are they? And what is all this goo on the ground? So they're
Can I,
just like fighting amongst each other as they're walking slowly through
Okay.
the cave.
can I,
And they have guns on them. They have
Okay.
flashlights, and they're just shining and looking around.
All right. Perfect. So let me tell you what I do.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna happen, right? I'm gonna make a distraction. I'm gonna throw a rock. It's gonna catch one of their attentions. Where two of them gonna look aside. I'm gonna take them off one by one.
Where are
I
you
take
getting a
out.
rock from?
It's
You're
laying
on the
on the
ceiling.
ground.
you're on the
I can
scene.
get. I can grab it out. I can grab a piece and off the ceiling and chunk it.
Okay,
Well, I
go
mean, there are
ahead and roll.
stalactites probably.
Yeah, roll Brawn for me again. It's gonna be the same DC, DC 6.
DC 6.
You see, that your brawn is a D12. You rolled a D6.
Oh,
So yeah, that one. There you go.
all right.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
okay. So you successfully get one of the stalagmites from, or the stalactites from the ceiling, and you're gonna throw it.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you gonna
That's
throw
not.
it from,
So
or
where
where are
the
you gonna throw it to? Where are you trying to lead them to?
I'm trying to lead them back to outside the cave, so make it like a distraction, like somebody was walking or somebody passed through the cave, like passed
Oh,
by
so
the cave.
you want the stalagmite to like reach all the way out to where y'all originally came in through?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Roll brawn.
All right.
Your brawn is that's the same thing, D12.
Okay.
Um, and we're gonna say the same DC, DC6, just because you're a werewolf. You're in your transformed state. Okay, great.
Ooh.
So you successfully do that. The hunters stop in their tracks and turn. And they're like, did you hear that? What was that? I could have sworn we heard them come in here. Didn't you all hear them? We would have passed them if they came through, right? So they're gonna turn to the third hunter, um, Cade, and tell him, Cade, go back, go see, go check that out. We're gonna keep going forward.
Mm. So
And
they close. So are they close to me and John?
yeah, so at this point they're starting to pass by you, and I'm DJ. Go ahead and roll a D20. You want high. I'm not gonna put a DC. This is just a straight luck check to see if you pop out of your shadow or not.
Plus
Okay.
3.
Oh, you want to
Oh
enhance
wait,
that?
no. Never mind. I forgot. No, I don't.
Okay. So they get like 10 feet past you and then you pop out. But you're still hiding behind the stalactite. So,
So can I enhance a jump and then jump into one of their shadows?
The
No,
10 seconds.
yeah.
never mind. No.
No,
Actually, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
You got it.
Yo.
You got it.
okay. So go ahead and roll um flight for me. And it's going to be what's your flight? What do you roll for flight?
It's a D6.
Oh,
So yeah, so plus 3.
okay.
Because I'm enhancing the jump, right? So
Yeah. So we're going to say it's going to be like a DC 5.
oh, okay.
Unless you want to try and be. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Good, good, good. So you're in a shadow now. Um, yeah. Uh, John, what are you doing?
Um, I'm going to observe from my hidey spot.
Okay.
Um,
Because this is a cave. It's dark. So as they get further and further away, all you can see is their light shining, but you can't really see what's down the cave.
yeah, I'll follow them at this point.
Okay, okay. And Scar, what are you doing?
I'm ready to attack one.
You want to attack one of them?
No, actually, we're gonna play it smart. We're gonna play it smart. I check.
Yes.
Yeah. So what I do, I change from my hiding spot from up on the ceiling to now on the ground, but quietly do it without making any noise.
Ninja.
Okay, which one
Exactly.
of you wants to do that first? So Judah, are you waiting for Narelle to drop down before you move, or are you
Yeah,
going?
I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait
Okay.
for him first.
So Narelle, go ahead, roll me a d20. You want high to not be heard when you
Oh,
fall down.
all
Oh, yeah, they turn around
right.
immediately.
Well,
Well, they see me now.
They said, "There he is. Get him,
I ain't.
Wait,
Cade.
wait.
Come
Can I
back."
see which one am I in?
Which one do you want to be in, Brian or Jaden? Brian is
Jaden.
like the
Oh wait,
yeah.
go ahead.
Jaden is like the main one. Brian is like
Mm-hmm.
he's like you can tell that he's the leader, and
So
Brian's like on
who
the
has
side.
the gun?
They both have guns.
Oh, they
All
both
three
have
of them
guns.
have guns.
So does
Um,
anybody have like a anything on them like a
so they have like
I don't know, a
traditional
shot?
hunting gear. So they
Mhm.
have a backpack on them. They have like rope, a hunting knife. Um, Brian has a pistol. Jaden has a shotgun, and Cade has a pistol as well.
Oh, okay. I would like to. So my 10 seconds should be up, no? Or how long am I? What am I
You
like?
just
Five
jumped in there
seconds?
though, no?
Oh yeah. Before
So I'll say
my
you have like
recognition.
8 seconds left.
Okay, so I see what they have on them, right? Like I'm able to.
Yeah, all of y'all can see that because they're not trying to hide. They're not trying to be sneaky. They're trying to be quiet so that way you don't hear them coming up, but they're not afraid, if that makes
And they
sense.
have like hunting guns, so it's like a rifle, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to come up from the shadow, try to grab the rope, if possible, and after I grab the rope, I try to tie like
Okay, let's see if you
Jack.
successfully grab the rope
Yeah.
first.
There you go. Yeah,
Okay, go ahead and roll brawn for me. What's your brawn?
a D8.
Okay, you're gonna need to get a 4 to grab the rope because they're not noticing you. They don't know that you're here. Okay, cool. You grab the rope. What are you trying to do with it?
I want to tie both their arms to like both. I want to tie both their arms together that so they can't hold the gun. But I want to enhance my speed so I can do that.
Mm. Okay. Go ahead and roll flight for me then. Uh,
The D6.
they're both holding their guns up, so I'm not sure. Like I feel like this should be hard for you.
Yeah, no, it definitely is hard because how far are they apart?
Yeah, they're next to each other, but they're like I would say like 3 feet. Not even 3 feet. Like maybe like a foot and a half apart.
Yeah, so this is like a hard one. So can it? Because I'm enhancing too, so it's +3.
Does anybody want to try and help Itame?
I'm gonna try and use my telekinesis magic that I forgot to mention.
Yes. Okay. Amazing. So the DC you said you roll a 6.
Hmm.
Yeah. So we'll make the DC 6 then. Ooh.
But I roll actually brains, or would I also roll brawn for that?
I'll let you roll brains because it's like
Telekinesis.
yeah.
Using my mind to move stuff.
So
Let's
we'll
go.
add your rolls together. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Finally, a high roll.
So DJ or Itame and John, um, so Itami, you go to try and tie them together, and they look and they're like, "What the fuck?" And then John jumps in with his little telekinesis, and he helps you out, and you're able to tie. I won't say their hands, but their guns together.
Thank you, John. It's not like I needed your help. Ha ha ha! These
Right.
two fools can never handle us.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, who are you? We're we're trying to kill a werewolf.
None of your concern, peasants.
Um, Look, this guy like a hostile werewolf. He won't.
That doesn't matter. I want to hang him up on my wall.
Hang them up
Ah,
on
I
the
see.
wall.
All right, cool.
So, Darrell, what are you, or Scar, what are you doing during this?
Oh, all right. So I'm
Are
okay.
you going for Brian and Jaden, or are you going for Cade, who's like the one who tried to exit the cave? Cade's not like
Mm,
nearby. He's like maybe 20 feet away, and then Brian and Jaden are like 10.
all right, yeah, I'm taking their guns then.
Okay, go ahead and roll Brawn for me,
All right,
and it's gonna be
Ron.
DC 10,
Yep. All right, this is
or actually I'll say 8.
DC 8.
I roll that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait.
Hey.
Wait, what? Wait,
Oh
what?
wait, that's the D10. Yeah, X. All right, that's like the D100.
Okay, hold on.
The one next to that, to the left of that
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Okay, still 9. Okay, so
Regardless.
you're able to grab their guns. You're like snatching them away, or what? Okay, so Brian, when you do this, he's gonna try and use his knife to slash at you. He's gonna take out his knife and try and get you. Okay, so
Wait,
yes.
my bad. Oh yeah, before he even do that though, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna can, can it be a little graphic?
It can be graphic.
All right, cool. I'm gonna slash his arm off with my nails.
Okay, go ahead and
Yeah.
roll fight for me,
All right.
and we'll roll it against his fight, which is also a d20. So let's see.
Oh.
I'll roll his first.
there you go.
Oh, okay. You just have to beat a 10.
Nat 20. Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, you
right.
you not slashing that
Yikes.
man's arm off. It's not. You go to
Yikes.
swipe, but you already have the guns in your hand, so you lose your balance a little bit. You're not able to get him in the way that you want. And this is going to provide the opening that he needs to get you. So,
Can I? Oh, go ahead.
yeah, he only rolled a 9. So, you roll fight, and as long as you get higher than a 9, then you won't be slashed.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta roll it. Yeah.
So
Tony,
this
you gotta roll a d20.
20.
See, there you go. That one. There you go.
Jeez.
Ooh.
Wow.
Wait, is that a mixture or is that in between?
No, you got
No,
a
no, it says
3.
it at the bottom. It says it at the bottom. You get a 3.
Yeah, okay. So,
Let's see.
Brian is gonna be like, "You bitch!" and goes to slash you, and he slashes you against your chest.
That's cool.
Can I, can I grab my wooden sword and hit his arm so the knife falls out?
Yeah, go ahead and roll fight for me. What's
It's a
your fight?
D4.
Oh,
D4.
okay. Okay, we'll say because you're like right next to them. I'm so sorry, DJ. It's gonna have to be a 5.
Explode.
So I have to enhance it. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna enhance it.
Oh, alright.
Ooh.
Barely.
What the heck is that?
So describe to me how you miss,
Just like
How I
his
miss?
bicep, but
how
didn't
you
actually
miss
like.
with your wooden sword.
Just like.
I
I
aim for
swipe.
his I
I
aim
swipe
for
off
his
the bicep.
forearm, but I trip as I'm stepping forward and I miss.
Okay. So Jaden is gonna go, "Why are y'all protecting him? He's a freak of nature," and is going to try and step on you, DJ.
Oh
So
no.
go
Oh,
I have to
ahead.
dodge
I want you to
oh.
roll flight to try and dodge. It's gonna be, what's your flight?
a D6.
Yeah, it'll be DC 3, just to roll away.
Okay.
Hey.
Great.
Can I do
So you
something?
touch me with that puny move, and I'm protecting his werewolf because I protect my friends. They're my friends. They stand beside me.
Can I do something?
We getting the
Yes,
Naruto speak
Nero, what would you
now.
like to do?
All right, I take the shotgun. I blow his head off.
Oh, okay, go ahead and
Yo.
roll. We're gonna say fight, and we're gonna roll against his flight to try and move away. So go ahead and roll your d20.
All right, what's his?
His flight is a d12. So let's see
I gotta
what he
beat a
gets.
D12. Mm.
Yeah, so you
Like,
shoot him. You're aiming for his head, right?
Yeah,
Who are you
Kaboom.
shooting, Jaden or Brian?
Brian.
Can I
Yeah,
stop him from shooting him?
you want to stop him from shooting him.
He stabbed me. Wait, which one stabbed me?
It was Brian.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You want to stop him, Tabe?
No.
No, I guess not. But
Hold
I
on,
want to turn around and close my eyes.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, so you shoot, and the cave is covered. It's it's grim. It's dark. Um, and Jaden immediately is gonna go, "You fucker!" and
Can I like telekinetically snap his neck?
What?
his
Like start at the base of the neck and just.
um.
Can,
This is getting worse.
can I
Don't
just
you
feed him?
do-
Can I just feed him a lollipop? I walk over to Jaden. I'm sorry, and I pull a lollipop out my backpack and put it in the mouth. I apologize. And put
I
my hand
didn't
Why?
even roll. I didn't
You
even
know,
roll for that yet.
So for the telekinesis, go ahead and roll. It's gonna be DC 17.
Oh, there's no way I'm gonna hit that.
Your telekinesis is your brain. Oh
No way!
my
No
god!
way! No way!
Sorry, DJ. You go to offer him that lollipop, and as he stops to think about it, you see his
His head
neck
just does a complete
cracks.
180.
Head turns completely the opposite way, and he's down. And now Cade is in the mix. Cade is here now, and he sees his two dead friends on the ground, and he's gonna scream. Okay, he's gonna be like, "You'll pay for this," and he's
bro.
gonna
I like-
go and run out the cave.
All right.
I put my headphones on. I
as
turn
he's,
up the volume, bro, and I try to eat a lollipop, bro.
as he's running away, can I like try and like crush him into like a paste?
You want to crush him into a paste.
I
Okay,
want to try.
I'll let you like break his leg or something.
Okay. What's the DC
It's
on
gonna
that?
be he's a little further away from you, cause he's like 15 feet away from you. So I'll say the DC. We'll keep it at 17. We'll keep it at 17.
Okay, there's no way I'm gonna be able to roll over this. I don't think.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair.
So you see him like trip a little bit, but he's still able to run.
I was about to red mist a man.
So yeah, y'all killed some of the hunters. Uh, yeah, go ahead and talk about that. Discuss it amongst yourself. What are y'all gonna do now?
I want to walk away and keep going further into the cave. This is despicable. A hero of justice would never kill two civilians. They may have not been innocent, but
I mean,
I
if they
would
were
like
going to
for them
kill
to
us,
live.
it was either
Look,
us or them.
I'm about
at
to
this
say,
point.
get over yourself, bro. It's life or death situation, fam. This ain't no movie.
Oh,
I
I just
walk deeper into
no.
the cave, bro.
Well,
walked
I'm
on the
gonna
right
probably have nightmares over that for the next 10 years of my life. Regardless, let's move on.
Was it a them or us?
Okay, you're going through the cave. Or Scar, go ahead and roll brains for me to try and sniff out the treasure or like anything that you think might be helpful.
Alright,
It's gonna be
that's the B6.
yeah, it's gonna be your D6, and I'll say that your DC is 4.
Or I bet. Come on now.
Aw.
Really?
Do any of you? Well, okay. So, Scar, you're sniffing,
Just
cause
Mhm.
what you're looking for is a tome. So it's made out of stone, so it's not really gonna have a smell, right?
Okay.
But you, as you sniff the ground, you can smell like where others have gone before you. So,
Right.
um, the you there's one distinct smell that that you're getting, and it's going about 30-40 feet in front of you,
Okay.
and it stops after that.
All right. So for that, we cautiously go down that path, watching out for any booby traps if there is.
Okay. Go ahead, all of y'all roll brains for me. It's gonna be DC 15 altogether.
already.
Oh, actually, DC 20.
Uh,
You're adding it all together. You'll be fine. See,
All right.
fucking
D6 for
Tommy.
me.
Y'all were fine.
So that'd be D6 for me, right?
Worry about it, cause your
Oh.
friend's already. Well, you look down and you see like it's tripwire,
Do I
and
see what's
John, you can
Hmm?
see on the wall that there's holes in the wall.
Mm.
Well, that's not concerning in the slightest.
Wait. Okay. Where's Scar? Wait.
I'm saying
Like
that
like.
I think that Scar is probably in the front because he's like trying to sniff out stuff.
Okay. Scar, could you break? How many? Wait. How many? Do I know how many holes, or does John know?
Go ahead and roll. Well, John would know.
John, how many holes are there?
I don't know how many.
Okay,
Yep.
cool.
How big are the holes?
Like 5 inches in diameter.
Damn, that's a lot. Okay. I asked Scar if he can break some rocks to plug the holes up.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Are
oh,
you
my bad. Scar, could you break some rocks? It's the least you could do just to plug these holes up. But don't watch for the tripwire that's below my feet.
All right. That's
okay?
cool. All right. Yeah.
All of y'all go ahead and roll me flight. The DC is gonna be 3 for each of you. Just get higher than a 3, and you won't trip over the wire.
My plate.
Nice.
E8. You said higher than a 3?
Higher than a 3.
Oh, cool.
Oh yeah,
Great. So you're
we good.
successfully over the wire, and are all of y'all covering? Are y'all just picking up rocks covering the holes?
Yeah,
Well, we have to find out if Scar broke them, no? Or like broke up the
It's
rocks.
a cave.
Oh, okay. So
there are
yeah.
rocks everywhere. We're good.
Yeah. So we pick them up and plug the holes up.
Okay, are you looking inside the holes or anything? Or just plugging them up?
Just plugging them up.
Just plug them up. I don't think it's worth it to just
I
look
don't.
into a
Yeah.
hole where a spike or an arrow could come out of.
Exactly.
Okay. Are y'all continuing forward?
Nope.
There's about 20 feet more before you get to the area that Scar was thinking of.
Real
Yeah.
quick, before we go, Scar, how strong are you?
I mean, I'm pretty strong. Like I said, I'm 6'8" with trapezius muscles. That
Can
glizzy
you
grip.
pick
Oh,
Can you pick up a piece of the stalagmites and throw them on the tripwire just to see what happens to the rocks?
yeah. Or I could use the bait from my backpack and throw the bait. Nah, we gonna
Well, I
stay
mean,
here.
You could
after you
just throw a
trigger
rock.
it, you could throw a rock and then you could cut it so it doesn't actually do anything.
I just want to see what comes out, just to see what type of cave we're dealing with. Better information.
Okay, I use a rock.
Okay, go ahead and roll Brawn. It's gonna be DC 5.
C5. All right, it's this.
What's your brawn? What's your brawn?
12.
You have to roll a d12 then.
Dang.
Oof.
The rock does not reach.
Bro.
Quite the throw. Let's just keep moving.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, I had a your throw.
Go ahead, make another brains check for me. I'm gonna make it higher this time. It's gonna be DC 25. See if y'all get it. Oh my god.
Already halfway there.
Literally sick of y'all. Okay. Finding all
Yes.
of my traps.
Let's
You do have a scout.
go.
You do have a scout with you.
Like
And you
two
have a
dudes with
werewolf.
high brain rolls. Let's go.
As my friend Timo would say, Scout's honor.
Okay, so John's gonna be the one to notice this one. As you're walking through, y'all come to like this long hallway, and for the first time in this cave, because y'all are getting closer to this area that Narel's or that Scar's smelling, you see tiles. The floor is tiled. It's still covered in like dirt and everything. So unless if you weren't looking for it, you wouldn't have seen it. But there's what are they called? Not pedestals, but like when you step on them, they go down.
Yeah, those things.
I forgot what they're called.
Footfalls, maybe?
It's like I'm thinking of Minecraft, like pressure plates. That's what they're called.
Pressure plates. There you go. Yeah.